as far as American fighters go, they don't come a lot more popular than the former UFC lightweight champion, New Jersey's finest, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Frankie Edgar is a phenomenal wrestler, but he's used that wrestling to become an even more dangerous fighter. He's developed fantastic boxing under Mark Henry. Ricardo Almeida has his jiu-jitsu on par with this striking. Also, the wrestling has made Frankie Edgar one of the best fighters the UFC has seen at 155 and now at 145 pounds.
Frankie Edgar, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Edgar's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Got it in. Fight IQ on full display there. recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
In the half guard.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Frankie Edgar. Just touching him with the jab. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Nice.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Edgar's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Side control. Khabib's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your heads. Let's go.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Great job landing from the top position.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Edgar getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling, offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready. Ready.
Good. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that left hook landed on the button. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Edgar's in half guard.
Keep them out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Three minutes to go.
Using a lot of good movement.
Let's go. Postured heavy shots.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Edgar. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Let's go. We gotta get back up to your feet now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
He cut you because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th
desire to become champion.
Let's go, more.
He gets to his spot. Oh!
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 3 minutes. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
He's at number 7, Tim.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both fighters are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Edgar's eye starting to swell now.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Edgar's in half guard.
Changing the position.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across. Oh, man, that was slick.
Final seconds. Edgar's pass attempt denied. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. There's another power takedown there. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Side control now. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And now he's got the back. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you'll be up on an elbow, and you'll be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position. He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, he's still right. He can't even stand.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
He passes the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under a minute now to go in this one. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target. He's having his way with him here. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that